I'm private jets, taking trips. Come back at 6, wake me and your child. And then won't lay today, make me wonder who you might have been playing with. Makes me wonder who you think.
How do I introduce myself? Hi guys, my name is Ella and I'm just like so chill and go try like you need to leave. Hi guys, my name is Ella. I've been overthinking this video since, and this is like my my fourth or fifth take, but it doesn't matter because we are here and we are showing up. So like I said, my name is Ella and I am 17, and yeah, I've been wanting to start YouTube for a while. Precisely last year. I was supposed to have started YouTube like last year, let me see, November-ish. But you know, procrastination, I didn't start. But you know, 2026, new year, new me, I've changed. I'm a better person. So this is going to just be a little like get to know me type of feeling. I am from Nigeria, so yeah, just a few things about me. I'm lazy. I am lazy and I really don't like stress. So anything that will potentially stress me, I probably won't engage in. I just started crocheting last year. Around the same period I was supposed to start making videos. I didn't. I started making videos on TikTok, but not on YouTube because it was like longer form and like it's horizontal and stuff. I would just make videos randomly to just rant and talk because I can rant. I can sit down and rant and talk about shit for like 45 minutes straight, 30 minutes straight. Like, people around me do suffer. I have sent someone I love so much a 30-minute voice note, like 29 minutes and then 30, like back to back, and it was like, that means I spoke for 50 minutes. So I do love ranting, so there will be a lot of rants on my channel about random stuff in the world and all those kind of stuff. I'm not in uni currently, but I am going to write the jam this year to go to uni. So I want to study accounting because you know, money. Yeah, I want to study accounting. And yeah, likes and dislikes. Oh yeah, I said I started crocheting, so let me show you a few of my crochet works. I made this for my birthday. When I started crocheting, ignore the background, whatever. When I started crocheting, I just really wanted, like, I started crocheting because I was spending a lot of time online and I was just constantly consuming rather than creating. And as humans, we're meant to do both. Like, there should be a balance between both, and you should be doing more of creating than consuming. But like our generation, we're consuming constantly while always on TikTok. We are always watching something. Basically, can't eat. I am very guilty of this. I can't really eat in silence. Like, I have to be watching something or listening to something, and it's terrible. Like, my screen time now has reduced like drastically. Before, oh my god, like now my TikTok screen time should be maybe highest should be like 3 hours in a day, which is still bad, but 3 hours in a day compared to last year. Earlier last year, like this time last year, I was on TikTok 8 hours a day, 12 hours a day. I don't know where in the world I found the time to be spending on TikTok, but I did find the time and I did spend it. I spent 8 hours, 10 hours, 12 hours. I know it was so horrible that I had to delete the app. And when I did delete the app, I started crying. Like, it felt like I was addicted, and they just took away away from me, and I just started sobbing because what do you mean I don't have TikTok anymore? I don't have anywhere to like quickly tap and just watch a few thousand videos. Because in 8 hours I'm probably going to watch about 1,000 videos. And what I've just come to understand about that, because I'm not going to lie and be like, "Oh, I don't watch TikTok anymore, guys." I love TikTok, but you have to be able to control what you're consuming, because what you constantly consume just slowly becomes your thought process. And I noticed that last year I was just overwhelmed very easily because I was constantly listening. We're not meant to, like, the way social media is, we've advanced a lot, but we're not supposed to listen to this many people in such a short amount of time. Like, we can listen to 5 people's opinions in 10 minutes, and that's not good. And the 5 people's opinions could be on the same issue, but like those opinions are very different, sometimes contradicting each other. So that's just gonna give you a headache, and a lot of times we don't allow ourselves to sit down and think. So what do I feel about this shit? Like, we don't allow ourselves to think. So when it was just overwhelming me and I was slowly slipping back into my constant consuming and TikTok addiction, I was like, I need to stop, and I started crocheting. Mind you, I have crocheted before. I am a terrible crochet. Like, that's what I thought. But what happened was I was just never learning. No one taught me, and I didn't go to YouTube and all of this stuff. Like, I had started crocheting twice and it would never come out right. It would always be wonky. The bag, I remember that I made a bag and I was genuinely so proud of it, but like the bag was ass. And no one wanted to tell me because I was so proud of it. The bag was like, this is a bag. This is a bag. The bag went like this. Like, I don't even know the shape to explain it. The bag was just very weak and shit. So yeah, but I'm very proud of myself. I made this for my birthday because I went out with my brother and a friend. So I made this for my birthday, a purple bow, because like purple is my favorite color. Then I made a pink bow. I made a lot of bows. This one, they're all different. Ignore the hair. They are all different like types of stitches. This is, as you can see, I've forgotten this one. I think this is a double crochet, and this one is half double. I made like 4 bows, I think. This is also another one. This one is really cute. I put a flower on here. I made a mini one. I think this is really the first one I made, kind of. Oh, this is the back. This is the mini one, just tiny and cute. Yeah, I think that's about all my bows. I made a bag, but I'm not with the bag, and the bag wasn't, it's good, it came out good. It wasn't supposed to be a bag, it was supposed to be a top, but then I did not measure the bust area. So I've already gone far, and I said, okay, let me check. And I don't know, it just said, let me just put on my bust, and then boom, it did not fit. I nearly cried. I crashed out. It looks ugly. But then I just continued eating, and then Pinterest saved my life. Pinterest saved my life. Pinterest just sent, I just saw a video on Pinterest about like turning a rectangle to a bag, and I was like, I'm gonna do this because I'm not losing all of those, and I'm not just going to continue and just leave it like that. Wool is kind of expensive. So I did it, and yeah, I may put a picture somewhere around here. So yeah, I've diverted. I What other things do you need to know about me? More, I feel like what I would be posting would be very varying. Like there isn't one thing I'm like, this is the exact thing I'm gonna be posting all the time. No, 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 no. I could post a time lapse of me crocheting. I could post a 30-minute rant about rubbish, an unedited 30-minute rant, because I'm not sitting down to edit 30 minutes. I mean, I eventually will, but whatever. I could post an intellectual take, cause I love like listening to intellectual shit. It is very good for the mind, and I just feel like, yeah, it makes me smarter. And I have nice takes. So you're gonna be seeing a lot of that. And lest I forget, I am a feminist. I am a feminist. And I do believe in the dismantling of the patriarchy. And I believe that women and men should be presented equal opportunities, both economically, socially, all of the leads. Men are not better than women. If anything, we're better. Like, I'm not going there. I'm not going there. So yeah, I'm a feminist, and I will be posting feminist views or feminist takes, or just basically like, you understand. I don't know how to put it into words. Even I'm currently working on something. I was supposed to have, like I said, I'm supposed to have started this channel about 2 months ago, and this was supposed to have already started coming out like about a month ago, but laziness, procrastination, and then a bunch of other stuff that happened in my personal life. So I am going to start this year. I must start it. I must post the first video, like after this, the first video of that series, before this month ends. Yeah, that's a challenge to myself. And the name of the series is Misogyny in Everything, because when you look deep enough, you will find misogyny in everything. I don't remember what made me to start this series. I think I just was looking at misogyny in medicine. There is deep, hey Jesus, deep misogyny in medicine. It's deep. There's misogyny in religion, portrayed by religious leaders and stuff, because I'm a Christian and I know God isn't misogynist, but people are, and they do tend to pervert his word to promote misogynistic agendas. But I know my God isn't misogynistic. So yeah, I digress. Then in this Misogyny in Everything series, I'll be delving in misogyny in everything, like I said, and it will be like I said, a series. I will do misogyny in medicine, misogyny in sports, misogyny in business, misogyny in the entertainment sector, misogyny in the education sector, just misogyny in society in general, so that you'll be more aware of a lot of things, a lot of actions we take as a society, as a collective in society, isn't ours. Please ignore the background noise. I am filming in at work, so yeah. A lot of misogyny, a lot of things we do, a lot of things we say, a lot of things we believe isn't actually our thoughts. It's just been I would say propaganda, but like a lot of stuff passed down to us. Like, you just perceived it. This is what you just kind of look around and believe, and that's just how it has been. You just pick it up, and then you just believe it, and you don't even know your, especially as women, you don't know that this is against you, this is against your progress. And yeah, that's what I tend to achieve by the end of this series, is enlightenment. That at the end of the series, you'll be able to be more enlightened about what's going on around you, and you'll be able to want to look deeper into stuff like, why would he say that? Why did he think that? Why does society punish victims rather than the perpetrators? Why does society capitalize on women's insecurities? Why does society give us beauty standards, like very unachieving beautiful standards, and then when you don't get there, you just automatically assume you're completely ugly and deserve no love? Yeah, we're gonna delve into that eventually somewhere on this channel, because I will rant and I will do a video on literally everything. I have a Substack. Oh my god, I was supposed to start posting to the series. I want to start Misogyny in Everything. I want to post it on YouTube, TikTok, and Substack. YouTube long form, is it horizontal? I'm just gonna say landscape videos. And on YouTube, I feel like I would be more inclined to go into a rant about it. I'll just easily just like go into a rant about it and talk about it in more detail. On Substack, it's going to be more point oriented, like straight up, because I can't just be ranting on Substack. It's like gonna be unnecessarily long. As I was saying, Substack is going to be more straight to the point and stuff, because I want to captivate your interest and your thoughts and all those kind of stuff, and not bore you. You won't be bored, but like if I see a Substack that is too long, I'm probably not going to read it. I'll just probably save it and just not end up reading it. So I'm just going to go straight to the point and all this kind of stuff. So yeah, I am also posting on Substack. I made a post a few months ago and I loved it. It's called Men Are Naturally Leaders. I love that post because I expressed anger in it, and I love the anger. I read it like a few days ago and I was like, wow, I wrote this. So yeah, I might also talk about that in more detail on here. So I think that's kind of about it. I really hope you stay, you like, you subscribe, you share, and you engage with my content. And I just really want to show this to be like my digital diary, to be able to express my thoughts and improve myself, like see myself improve in real time and all those kinds of stuff. And yeah, that's about it.
A few moments later.
I love musicals. I love musicals like mad. Hey, Hamilton, The Waitress, Heathers, Mean Girls, Dear Evan Hansen, Shrek the Musical. I just downloaded Hairspray. I'll go and watch it. Musical. I kind of know Epic, but I have not watched the entire thing. But I know a lot of songs in Epic, and I know the plot line a little bit. But I love musicals. I've watched. I just love musicals, guys. I just love them so much. So yeah, I love musicals like crazy. I'm just really overthinking these videos, so I don't know what to say. I feel like I'm not being completely in my natural state, how I would rant and all this kind of stuff. But yeah, and also like this period, I'm not really busy, but like I am kind of busy. I'm preparing for 2 major exams of my life this year before the 3rd quarter of this year. I should have written those 2 exams, so very important. But doesn't matter because I'm still gonna record. I'm gonna show my progress and stuff. And yes, that is the end of this video. I don't know how to end the video. I don't know what to say. I will get better at this because this is obviously my first video. So yeah, bye guys. Bye bye. Yeah, bye.